Get out of here, beggar. Alright, alright. Whoa. Alright. Oh, I forgot to get a trash bag. Should probably put this in my bag. Hello, Punk Bunny. You go first this time. It's gonna be a few minutes before I get ready. I just got back from work. But I decided to start it now because why not? Turn my little heater on. This gotta be trash somewhere. Take my watch off. Hello, Connor. Cool story, man. Alright. Oof. I like that it gets dark out my job because no one can see me there. No one can see me in the thing. It's like I just leave the lights off. They think the place is closed. It's funny. Plus I don't like people staring at me from the window. I'm literally in the middle of the road. The furry Therian. I don't even know what Therian means again, but yeah. It's me, the furry Therian. Back again. Hold on, I gotta get prepared. I should write a note saying, just came back from work. Nah, it's dumb as hell. And it's me again, your favorite sparrow. The furry Therian. What am I doing today? I'm gonna be doing some digital art today because I need to focus. I was debating on going live at all, but I was like, you know what? I'll just do live while doing my digital. The only issue is sometimes when I do digital, I get kind of distracted, but it also kick-starts me to doing it in the first place. I was gonna sit into my bed until I fall asleep because I did not get the nap I wanted earlier. I was still wide awake, and then I got tired as soon as I went to work, as usual. It's like this thing where my body sets to being tired at work. It doesn't matter what happens. It's like, oh, you're at work? Tired. Like, what? I'm like, dude. What the dude? Yeah. I drew that in. Don't lie to me. You're a magical girl. Anyway, so I got two things I gotta do. What time is it? Probably like 6:30. 6:37. 6:47? I don't know. Yeah, Punk Bunny, you must be in Albania, cause I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna hang up my hoodie and then I'll be good to go. Turn off this room light. Oh, I gotta use the bathroom. You wanna come with me? I'll use my 3,000 hangers. I keep breaking my hangers. Am I just that powerful? I'm so powerful, I keep breaking my hangers with my finger. It's just, I'm unbelievably powerful, guys. I mean, I'd be jealous too if I were you guys. So powerful. None of you could stop me. What is this bag? I'm gonna take you guys to the bathroom. No, I'm just gonna go use the bathroom. Whew. Turn this heat up. It's so cold. They say heat rises, but sometimes high on the mountains, it's the most coldest ever. I like how I'm getting 20 people here from me not doing anything. Isn't that funny? Ain't that funky? His dead wife's ring. And now that I come back, 5 drop. And when I take out this tablet, 5 more will drop. You better leave now if you know what's good for you. Anyway, I'm going to draw and you guys are going to watch. Alright. I'm going to do my digital, and that's all I have to say. Capiche? Capiche. Who's the boss battle? I'm going to do my usuals, and I'm going to flex my gummy gospel. Flex! And that's about it. Let me get a taste of my... What should I learn first? Traditional, digital? You can learn... It depends, because you can learn traditional doing digital. But if you learn traditional, you have more fun first. Traditionals usually would be the obvious answer, but if you're just doing stuff like what I do, it doesn't matter if you go traditional first or not. But I'd say start traditional if you want to have a good feeling to what you're doing. You know what I mean? It's a little chilly in here. Holy hill. Hello, long name I don't want to pronounce. I draw mostly cats because of warrior cats. What you doing? Oh, we got another Isabella in here. Yes, good feeling. It feels way better feeling getting your pencil on paper. Way better. Like when I'm drawing this digitally, I rather have a physical copy, but at least when they're digital, it's kind of immortal in a way. All right, where was I? Should I do this background? No. So if I had to say, if you're starting out, it depends. If you're new to art in general, just start drawing on pieces of paper. No point in waiting until you get a device. That seems like a waste of time. Now, I was going to draw a vine coming out of here, I believe. So let's get with the program. The vine color's got to be a new type of green, though. I don't want to use the same greens. That's a gross, disgusting green. I might use it. All right. So this is the effects, and this is the, what is this, the shading? So we're going to need a new layer for this because I want it to be underneath. I want it to be underneath this. So I'm going to do, oh, I need the lines for it though. I was doing lines. I guess I got to throw away the green. But I'm still going to do a new layer for it regardless. Alright, we're going to do a new layer. Screw it. We're chilling, aren't we, fellers? I wish I could, like, have this, like, horizontal, but it doesn't appreciate when I do that. Like, it'll give me purposefully less viewers for doing it horizontal. That's what I noticed. But, whatever, dude. Warrior cats. Warrior cats. Let's look up warrior cats real quick. I want to see what it's about. Let's not look at that. Let's not look at that. Let's look at... Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-oh, this is exciting. The furry Therian we have in here. That's funny. Warrior cats. Warrior cats. Warrior cats. Aaron Hunter. Favorite music artist? I really don't have a favorite music artist. They all have like 7 good songs and then they quit being good. Well, working on my game. Good. At least someone's doing something around here. They're boring as hell. Well, that just stumps you. Are they really boring? Or are you just saying that? What is this layer right here? Oh, I'm going to make this. I'm dropping my card game too. Alright, that's nice, nice, nice. Well, like, sometimes the community or like the everything around something's good, but not the thing itself. But I could see. Depends what you call boring. What is it even about? Yeah, you want some delicious? This is actually tasty. He's a gummy bear. You could eat the gummy bear. He's gonna have a bite in his ear pretty soon. But at this moment, he doesn't have a bite in his ear. But you got a marshmallow too. Look how cute he is. Anyway, yeah. Marshmallow. What color is this bug? Oh. Anyway, yeah. Back to where I was. We're coloring vines, One Piece pacing. We all know. Let's color this vine coming out of here. I want to be more realistic type. Well, not realistic, but the curve of it got to be more like uneven, you know, imperfect. Can't even see the line. Where is it? Where's the line? That looks weird. That looks gross. That looks terrible. That looks disastrous. Alright, that's good. Some pet cat Rusty goes into a forest, finds 4 clans in the forest that follow Warrior's code, and he joins the Thunder Clan. The Thunder Clan, the leaders have 9 lives, so the regular warriors don't. Warrior cats. Warrior cats. Alright, where's this? You said you want 9 lives. You have to earn it. Then I will kill you. All 9 of them. El Diablo. They are? Good. Damn. Finally. God, I thought I was going to someone else. You think regular mail would ship faster. But if I were to send a bigger package, which would normally take longer, it'd get there quicker, I bet. You're not even that far from me. Like, are you? I don't even remember. I don't even remember where your location is. Where are you? Tell me, young one. Anyways. Whatever. Maybe it'll come back to my memory. Not the... Supposed to get a live action. Yeah, I could see why it would be in development hell. Anyway. They're gonna have dudes dressed in cats, like... They're gonna have dudes just dressed like cats, like... It's funny, I can just place that line like that. That'd be perfect. Then I might use this type of green, or an off version of it, to color it in. Yeah? Yeah? ¿Por qué? I'll use this color. Hey, don't shoot someone's hopes and dreams down. Sometimes the basic things are nice. Sometimes. Not all the time. God damn it. Maybe I should take the detail out of the wood. I'm just going to take the wood out in general. Just fill this. Nah, god damn it. Where did this line come from? Okay, that's pretty dumb. Anyway. Sometimes the basic's good. I don't speak Spanish for the 30th time. Open your ears. Alright, anyway. ¿Por qué? Cartoon character? I already told you. You should already know the answer to that. Well, if you don't, I don't blame you. But it starts with M. Tell him, anti. He doesn't even know. I'm going to eat. Mention. I love menuno. What? Yes, I can say. ¿Por qué? ¿Qué? Abuela? I know. If you're so easy to trick, imagine what else you can get fooled. This dude said Mogan. I'm gonna kill you. Dude said Mogan. That's hilarious. I hope that was a spelling error. He said, oh god. Mogan's hilarious. You're so easy to trick. I've never seen someone more gullible. Warrior cats. I said cartoon. That is a cartoon. But like a traditional cartoon. Alright, I'm gonna have this vine going elsewhere as well. I don't like it right here. It looks too big, actually. Let's dumb it down. Yeah, that makes more sense. Listen, I'm not a Spaniard. Leave me alone. Anyways. Oh, there's supposed to be another thing coming out of here, actually. Like a little vine of another color. This one's gonna be more yellowy, though. I want it to be more of the yellow. Like a greenish yellow. Like a snot. Alright. I can smell your snot. Alright, this is coming out like this. Learn more, Unk. Nah, I'm learning Chinese. We can't do the same thing at the same... I'm learning too many different things at once, homie. You know? Can't learn everything. I'm learning three things at once. Arabic? Yeah, interesting. Can't wait to open them. Are they just sitting right there in front of you? You didn't even look at the package? You got the pink envelope? Send a picture proof now. I need picture proof. Anyway. Picture proof. I was afraid it wasn't going to get to you because it had no name on it. Now, I didn't want to put Kicks because Kicks is literally a 3-letter word and that could be confused as like a location. You can't always trust what the hell? Why am I forgetting English words now? I've been forgetting English words lately. What's wrong with me? Something's going on. Why am I forgetting all these words? This is a May Day. I'm not joking. Well, the smartness of a person. You know what I mean? Suffer. How? What are you talking about? My stylus is ghost touching. Tragic. Is it ghost touching you? You wrote Kicks. Well, yeah. Did you write on the mail itself? Because that's something you're not supposed to do. I don't even know who any of those people are, but you two look like you'd listen to that. You two look like it. You look like it. I still have to add something here. We're going to do a notes for this panel. Oh, there already is one. Let's just delete. We don't need this layer anymore. Let's add a new one. It's going to be in neon green so I can see the notes. We got 33 people in here until I announce it. Now we have 23 people in here. Yo, that's crazy. I hate everyone. I wouldn't mind. I did. Oh, that's weird. I'm turning flames into Spanish. Think you think so? I'm turning Chinese. Competence was the word. You can't trust the competence of someone taking care of your package. Could be a dude's first day. Yeah, I don't take risks. Risks cost money if they're not the good kind. All right, so we're going to put something. We need something here. We need something like maybe here. Something here. Like put something here and here, please. Maybe something slithering here. I don't want to overdo it, but I don't want to underdo it. I want it to be like I Spy horror show. You ever? I'm not sure if they still have I Spy books because when I was in school they had I Spy books. In my day, yeah. Is a SpongeBob the Builder and Godzilla is cursed T-Rex. Yeah, your brain's getting rotted every second. And it has Sonic feet, doesn't it? Posted on Instagram. He was flying to Scotland to go on a digital dancer tour. All of us and the little girlies got excited. Alright, that's enough. I'm gonna flame all you guys, right? Yeah. See, I was so excited to get home and go to bed, but I just woke up soon as. It's like so annoying. I only get sleepy when I'm doing something. When I don't want to do something, I have to do it. Maybe I'll get sleepy from doing this live stream when I don't want to do it. But I'm chilling right now. An actual demo? Who would have thought? You make a demo, get a Kickstarter, and you get rolling. 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 All you need is someone with a popularity to, play your game. That's how it goes, right? FlamesCreate. Are you with AI or not? I am not with AI, but do as you please. People don't like talking about it, so I am not with it, but you do whatever you want, I guess. I will never use it, I don't think. It's such a tangled question, to be honest, but I'm not avoiding it at all. But it's such like a you have to keep in count that AI's been with us for a while, even though we didn't know, but we've been using it. But we also have to keep in count of the environmental damage it causes. The crazy environmental damage. If I have a power to control something, I'm going to control. I heavily believe in the Indians' way of life, or the natives that lived before us. Leave things better than how you came, or at least to the best of your ability. So if I don't want my footprint to be in shambles. I made a whole video on it. Was it on this channel? No. Was it on the other one? I don't remember. Life with gameplay too. Yes. Good for anti. He's making moves. Every step. What are you guys doing, huh? What's up, Strawberry? How you doing? You know what's funny, anti? Did I send you the... I was supposed to send you something I seen today. Anyways, GTA got pushed back. What do you think about that? Even though I don't care about GTA. I have great news, everyone. My strawberry farm is quite booming. My strawberry. You guys know you can take like a store-bought strawberry, just throw it in dirt, and it has a great chance of survival and growing. And you like plants is like infinite food hack. You can just keep splicing it. Well, the government's trying to like destroy them and but make you stop you from doing that. I'm sure, but again. Yeah, they pushed it back again. They fired a bunch of workers probably because they know some. All right, or something else. You know it's bad when they have mass layoffs. They don't want them taking profit. That's why. It's either they don't want them taking profit, they know something. See, I'm very upset that the GTA creators who left GTA decided to make their own game and it was terrible. Anyway. The government is scary. Anyone with power is scary. Anyone who has power over you, don't trust them. That's all I got to say. Anyone with power over you, you should always be cautious. The only people you can respect are the ones that say we're all equal. Anyway, I have been the winner of thy art contest out of town. Oh yes, you've went to a whole nother town and conquered it? The whole town. What a feat. That's very good on your resume and bragging rights. Did you know, miss? Every time you get rejected, you can be like, I went to an art show and conquered that whole town. How dare thee? Not, how dare thee reject me? How dare? Alright, let me get the notes out of here. I gotta fill this, but... Bink! Bonk! This doesn't look like it's like... But it's supposed to be a swirl underneath there, but... And my phone? Good God, he's hearing me twice. So if I would have shown my face and just looked to the left, I'd be kissing myself. You'd have your phone right here, tablet right here, just... My clone. Bye-bye. I got baked potato. He's a potato. A potato farmer. Anyway. Bye, person, I don't know. But it was a pleasure meeting you and interacting with you. Bye-bye. My name's Astrox. Okay, I'll try to remember that. The 4 is usually placed as an A, but I'll try. Is Mr. FlamesCreate, what? Did you have a question for me? Oh, yes. I'll continue on my rant. Yeah, AI is terrible, you know. It's destroying, they're building huge data. Nah, do I want to give you guys horror right now? Yeah, I'll give you horror. They're making huge AI data centers. It's taking up the locals' water, and it's giving a crazy humming noise to the people that live there, destroying their property value so they can't move. And also, it's destroying their health increasingly rapidly. So it's very sad. But yeah. Why is this like this? Why are you running? Oh, strange. This is very strange. But it better not be underneath the colors. Or I'm gonna be angry. It's an evil world we live in, fellers. Why are you talking? Dobble? Who's Dobble? Jaw Gore? Oh yeah. Also known as Blood and Guts. Well, have fun, I guess. I have my tablet. See, I knew once I brought up that topic, people were gonna leave. No one likes to hear the facts. The hard facts. Many have. Who are you? Are you Tank Man? Why'd you switch your name? If you didn't have a tank profile picture, I wouldn't have noticed. Why I feel that I should not sleep. Why I feel that I should not sleep. I'm tired. You and me are in the same boat right now, but that's okay. I am exhausted as well, old Padawan. But you know what? We're balling here, because we're being productive. Are you being productive? Ask yourself that question next time. That's all. I have something. My mom has insomnia, but I believe that's from pregnancy and having taken medications. People, if you can stop taking medications, don't do it. If you get prescribed a medicine, don't take it. If you can't find an actual alternative, then sure. But once you get hooked on them, there's one thing I learned from my mother taking medications. She takes them, it gives her a new problem, and then she has to take more to solve that problem. And guess what? It's an infinite loop at that point. And remember to cleanse your gut. Your gut health is very important. I knew once I start saying serious topics, people leave. You know what? Eat me. How about that? Yeah, I don't even take it, even if it is necessary. I'm not going to lie to you. Anyway. Because necessary for me is a different story. It's not really necessary ever for me. So I guess I have that benefit. But never, never, never. See, everyone's good. Maybe if I start talking about brain rot, people will come back. That's the earth. They want to be fed, but they don't want to be led. That's the real rap cap for you. Alright. And that's why humanity's gonna be done. Alright, anyways. I am a niche performer. Non-verbal. Autism. What does that even mean? And I'm not going to assume based off the actual name it implies. Because autism is a wide range of spectrum. I want to show you Ian Magical Draw, but I drew it on a whiteboard, then posted, I guess. I don't know. You talk about Ian more than I talk about anything. Gots to go. I take medications. It's called melatonin. There's like natural melatonin, isn't there? There's something. Just always look for the better solution. When you get overworked, you go nonverbal. Well, isn't that everyone or most people? There got to be. There got to be some side things to it. Because I feel like everything could be ranged as something. My Mr. Firehot Flames. I can simply join Discord so I can finally share my art. Oh god, what is he going to show us? Good night, I'm leaving. Thank you for answering my questions. No problem. Thumbs up to you. Leave! You leave. You leave, Evelina. You're a strange one. You're like a verbal version of Penny. Anyway, that's the vibe you're giving me. I don't like the way this is colored right here, so I'm just gonna add this nonsense to it. I was gonna add some like more like, but that'd be inconsistent with the rest of what I've been drawing, and consistency is a problem. Yeah, this gives it a little bit of grain to it. You know what I mean? You feel me? I would have done a different pattern, but it wouldn't have meshed well with what I had. I wish I could play music as well. Dark spaces. You sleep with the lights on? Holy light bill. Oh well. Holy light bill. So you need a consistent form of light. You're fine with the dark. It's just if a light were to turn on in the dark itself, that's when it's caused and triggered. It's crazy. I blame... Someone's to blame for this. Anyway. Just kidding. Gotta go. Farewell. Anyways. What are you doing? You're supposed to be here talking. Anyway. He's making a game. Shut up, Kicks. Anyway. Where's the Discord? How are you not in it after all these years? Why are you asking that question? How dare... How dare... I was in hibernation. Well, you know, I am in hibernation. How about that? You ever think of that? Maybe I'm in hibernation. Oh yeah, let's do this. This is gonna look QL. That'd be crazy. So ain't I supposed to have a weapon here? You get that at level 2. Level 2. Level 2. What the hell? Level 2. What the hell? I need to take a nap. I gotta learn more stock market nonsense, so I'm gonna play one of those videos and help me fall asleep. Then I gotta do my Chinese. Then I gotta finish my video. It's taking forever, by the way. I can finish it tonight, actually, if I just buckle down. But I'm gonna be working all day tomorrow. So that's kind of cramps my style a bit. But, I don't want to work tomorrow. They're making me work tomorrow. Wait! Nah, that's my other job. The other job, that takes forever. I don't want to work tomorrow. Bye, Cax. Yeah, I'm not showering. Screw that. I didn't even do anything today. I'm not showering, buddy. I'm stinking. No, I'm not. I just stayed. I just went to my other job and sat down, and that's it. I'm gonna get real stinky tomorrow, though. I feel like I just went to... I need to change my sheets before I get acne. Where's the Discord link? Did you even do your due diligence to find the Discord link? Did you even look for it? Did you even bother looking for it? Did you even think to look for it? I don't think you did. I don't think you went to go look for it. Yes, I got it. Does not work. Why does Discord do that? Every time I gotta deal with this. It's so annoying. Leave me alone, Discord. Leave me alone! Ah! Ah! What do I have to do to make them leave me alone? God, I'll fix it later. How do other people be getting in, though? Someone joined today. Alright. The link in my bio doesn't work. The Discord link. Why? Why? Why doesn't it work? Oh my god, let's go fix it on my phone. Let me fix my Discord for my little kittens. Is it temper? How do I get a permanent one? What the hell? Anyway, whatever, dude. Everyone's getting annihilated. 'Cause you got two? What do you mean? I don't have two. I have one, sir. Did you even join the Discord? How did you find it? One tank lover. It's Clay. What the hell, Kicks? I seen it already. This is not the chat. Oh, I didn't see it. Nice, nice. Thought it was the other one. I was about to say, what do you mean? Yeah. It's gonna be like, what's his name? What the hell is this? It's a counter! Clean as hell. I can't play it. Let's see. Oh, wow. That looks cool. Yeah, it looks nice. Mr. Robactic. I put in chat. Oh, thank you. Yes, I am tank lover. But you don't seem like a tank lover, honestly. You're not really giving tank lover vibes, honestly. I don't think you. I'm getting tired from this, and that's good. This is exactly what I wanted. I was debating on, I was like, should I just go do a live till I get annoyed, or should I just do a live till I get tired? Maybe it'll make me tired. So good. You know, that's so perfect for us. So, like, so lovely, honestly. So great, you know. I just love that. I just love that for us. You know. I'm gonna have to make the shading now of the stinking tube going in the air. How am I even gonna pull that off? Hey, babe. Should I just copy these the way these are? Yeah, I'll just copy them for now. For now. Well, I should make the vine a little bit more shinier in certain areas because it's a vine. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do another layer just so it doesn't get in the way. And then I'm just going to make it a size 30. And then I'll just clean it up afterwards, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean, sugar bean? Alright, that looks weird and stupid. We're going to do it right here, right where I did that perfect scribble. I like that scribble. That's annoying. And this looks stupid compared to that scribble. I'm going to put it here instead. And then because it's its own layer, I can just... I'll clean it up later. I'm going to get you tired. What? That doesn't work. In one single live, I'm getting you tired. And that make me happy. I don't know what you think you're onto, but you're not that powerful. You're not that guy. You're not that guy. I can rest your little head, because you're not that guy. And if it's too bright, I can make it just like this. Oh, after I'm done. I can make it apply transformation. What the hell did I just do? Alright. You're not that guy, pal. And then I might actually not do it like this. I might add like a faded look instead. Like a little blur. I'm going to blur it out because this looks stupid. But yeah, I'm going to blur it out for sure. It'll be like a blurred thing. That's why I have it on its own layers. And now, for the moment of truth. Let's just, should I erase it or just blur it? Let's see what the blur tool does. Well, I already know what it does. What am I talking about? This is me we're talking about. I know what it does. Who do you think I am? An idiot? Don't answer that, or you're gonna be in trouble. Why does it make you happy? You're not that guy. You're not that gal either. Get over yourself. You pansy. I'm only commenting. Hello, Bomb Alert. Why is your name Bomb Alert? Anyway. I could do it like that. That looks good. That looks good, you know. I could do it like this as well. Just blend it out like this. That looks gross now. You know. Just been around the neighborhood. Wait, what is this? I'm just going to make it less like this. So you can just barely make out that there's shine there. That's stupid. Couldn't think of a name. I'll think of a name for you. What do you like to do? We're going to think of a cool name for you. No, I'm not saving that. Anyways. All in combination. What does you like to do, homie? I'm going to come up with the best name of all time. Trust the world and that I foresee. I don't like that there's no detail right here. What is this? I don't like that this is anything right here. You like to draw. Okay. What's your name? What's your real name? Or nickname? You have any nicknames? You got any nicknames? We're gonna... No, we're not talking Spanish. You like to dance? And you like to draw. Okay. That's an interesting... So you got twinkle toes and you like to draw. All right, your twinkle toes. What else? Yeah, but video games is everyone does that. Dance is more of a niche thing, I'd say. When someone says I play video games, like, oh, okay. But when someone says I like to dance, you know, then we start to question, who is it behind the mic? Who are we dealing with? Oh no. He likes to dance, class. What else? What's up? That's okay. So dancing. Okay, we gotta. What's synonyms for dance? You know, we're gonna figure this man out right now. What is a synonym for dancing? Everyone who likes to draw likes to play video games. I guess me like dance now. So you don't like to dance? Hmm. Hmm. What's your first name? Oh, kinda. It's kinda. We're not going with dance. That's too much. What's your first name? We gotta figure out what your first name is. Who is even your profile picture? Yeah. He doesn't like to dance now. He's just about it. He just said it to throw it in there. Filler food. Filler food. What is your name on every video game you play? What name do you put in? You know? Nathan. Okay. Nathan. Okay, that's a tough one to deal with. What's your gamer tag? Alright, Okay, we got Nathan. And he likes to draw. What's something art related that has to do with drawing? And it has an N, the letter N at the beginning. Cash the coolest to trick people. Well, okay. We can't use that. That's too generic. What the hell? Anyways. I don't know, man. Nate. What can rhyme with Nate? That has to do with drawing. We're going to come back to that. Nate. Dominate. Oh, yeah, that's fire. I'm tough. Negative space. Oh, you're right. I was going to say nothing, Nate, but I was like, negative. Native. Yeah, but negative space is like very niche. No one's going to know what that means that are new to art. Dominates fire, even though it has nothing to do with art. Do you think you dominate? Dominate, man. But when you put dominate, you gotta capitalize the N or the full Nate part. But negative space. Yeah, but then you just be like negative Nate, but no one would know what that means. Yes, I'm not new to art. Yeah, you're not new to this. You're not new to this. Alright. No dominoes. We're talking about dominate. All right, Nate. We got dominate so far. What the hell is that even? If you're new to art, you'd never say drawer. That's just code number 1. Anyways. I'm gonna focus on some leaf shadows while we figure this out. Black. Anyway, what the hell? He said he's Nate. He said he's Nate, guys. He said he's Nate. But is he really Nate? This is a tough find. Oh, I see that color looking terrible right there. What the hell? Nate. Alright, what's a good? I'm a drawer. Drawer is not a word, man. We just gotta lock in on that. That's how I can gauge who's new to drawing, or how good they are. If they say, it's a guaranteed, you know? It's a guaranteed. You art, or if you talk like that. Hydro text sketch? Why do you like Hydro? You gotta have reasoning behind your name, you know? Every single one of my characters or anything I do has a name. It has to have a meaning, you know? You gotta say I'm an artist, because now you circumference the whole range, the whole spectrum. Or I do art. I draw. You could say you draw, but if you say you're a drawer, that's just... That isn't even, you know? Am I a fool? Yes. Revival L server? What do you mean? We're gonna find your name. NATO. Hey. Do you create? Yes, I'm FlamesCreate. I don't know why I named... I was gonna say Flames... Well, I've been called Flames since middle school. I'll give you a little background. I've been called Flames since middle school. My name's Damien. Someone called me Flamian, and then eventually it shortened to Flames instead of Flamian. So it went Flames, and I do art. I was gonna do Flames art. That's very simple, right? Because my nickname already carries the whole name of the channel or whatever. But I create because I do more than art. I just create many things, and I have a plan to create many things. What's your plan? Yeah? No Boulevard? But yeah, mine's was easy. FlamesCreate. Some people's like, Nate does art. Some people be like that, or some people be like... But I want to have... If you're going to go big, you got to go... I'm a person from Alive before who asked about how to start a comic. I do remember your name, but you're one of many who asked me how to start a comic. I think I made a whole video on how to start a comic. It's on my other channel, which is also called FlamesCreate. All right. Yeah. I think no, it was really how to... Yeah, it was actually how to start one, I believe. I made a whole video on that. How to start a comic. It might be on this channel too. It's like a collaboration video, I think. Well, that's what I put it as. We're working on one of the panels. We're working on this one, and we're working on this one that we haven't been working on at all. But we're working on this one. I might switch to this one, actually. And this can give me a chance to do a whole new color background. But we're also coming up Punk Bunny art. Yeah, your name's good. Nathan Sketches. It could be Nathan Sketches for now. It doesn't have to have art in the name, but you know, it's a good telltale sign. Like Anti does art, but he's known as Anti. He's just anti. It doesn't mean anything, but you have to like see his stuff. You don't even need to have art in your name, to be honest, but that's why I said dominate earlier, but we can do something that's less lame. It's like one of those things where it doesn't make you laugh, it just makes you like, ha, that's cool. What you working on? What you doing? Or all right, let me start a background. All right, what type of floor does he? We had a dirt character. We got a wood bottom. We got Rocky right there with a nice grass. What else? We got the prison. Let's go open the prisoner. Look, because I still got to do that one. Well, we got Oko here. This one we can add a little bit more to maybe. The grass we could do a little bit better on that. I'm thinking about it already, but we can figure that out another time. Was you though? I don't believe you. Annie dominate? What does that mean? Anyway, I do have to color the background to this guy's thing. I've been like holding off on it, but I gotta do it like now. Was this supposed to be like a blood stain on the wall? I think so. Uncleaned blood. Let's add to this. This dude's got blitzed. Anyway. I know the vines cast no shadow. The vines don't cast. There should be a shadow right here underneath too. I know. Man, what are you talking about? Yeah, I know these don't. He doesn't either. They don't. They don't. They don't. Ah! The huts. The huts. The huts. These. Well, this is only one hut. These are husks. But I'm not worried about the shadow right now for these. I'm going to do that towards the end. No character has shadow. I'm going to do like the final shadows towards the end. The final shadows. Besides this one, I wanted this one to be complete. That's why I did that shadow. But yeah, I can work on that too. I could work on that too. But I got to cast. Honestly, these were the shadows. This back here. But this one needs to have shading of this, I guess. So I guess I got to add more. Who's back? Strawberry. You're lying to me? Mooing members? What do you mean? They're for mooing members. Are you a mooing member? I don't think so. Hey, so your name's not Nathan. You put me on a red herring. You know what? Your name's gonna be Lying Pansy. It's not gonna be line art. It's gonna be lion art. Cause you be lying. Focus on your line art, not your lion art. Alright, I have an answer. I was live this morning, I believe. Look at this dead bug on the floor. Anyways, there's another nasty one coming through. Yeah, for some reason I have good ideas when I'm roasting people. Anyways, what is it? Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend. Someone said your line art's ugly. Oh, was it another artist? I don't think I even noticed your line art to be like, wow, that's actually ugly. Only a hater would just say that randomly because that's very specific of an insult. Poor bug. Nah, that bug's been dead for days. There's another one coming through. Poor bug, but not the dude that's imprisoned, bleeding. Anyway. Do you support or respect I respect everyone equally, but support is a strong word. I don't go out of my way, if you know what I mean. But every time I meet someone who is, I spam them questions out of curiosity. I must know. And they're all pretty cool people. We're all human at the end of the day, you know? It doesn't matter what our background is. There's like a narrative to hate people that are different. But, no, I won't do that. From what I become, I feel like a lot of us are more of the same. And we just have a different environment around us, or what we're introduced to first kind of influences the way we think the rest of our lives. And what our environment is, whether it's family or just the actual neighborhood or landscape and everything, really changes how our impressionable brains work. I could get on a whole rant about that, but I won't. Anyways, who asked me that question? What did the bug do? He just, you know how, I don't know why, you always find dead bugs laying around. I'm not even sure if this is be counted as a bug, because he's pretty big. But then this is even bigger, and this kind of, anyways. You didn't know what it was till he was 14, exactly. But I could never hate someone, especially if I have no reason to. Yeah, it's usually a social acceptance type of thing. It's usually like, oh, if I associate myself with you, it's very hard to come by someone who's open to having a certain type of like friend around. Me, myself, I prefer a straight friend because the ones that aren't end up liking me. So that's just... Anyways. Then again, I only like people, associate my people that usually do what I do. So if you don't play basketball or you don't do art or whatever, I'm probably not going to talk to you. It's probably a waste of my time, to be completely honest. That's not a healthy way to look at things. But good for you. Now you can focus on the real stuff. But I do believe that if we all just cut the differences, we could progress as a society quite faster. But I'm not gonna get tinfoil hat right now. I'm not gonna get tinfoil hat as much as I'm itching to get tinfoil hatted. I will not tinfoil hat. I will not tinfoil hat. I will not tinfoil. Alright, where was I? We're gonna do this because this is this type of environment. He's like in a dark cellar, prison cell type color. Yeah, like that. Okay, we got this color. And now I'm going to do this with a square. Watch me. It's going to be so easy. Oh, I forgot to color his teeth. Whatever. Time to lock in! How do I crack your fingers? Because my fingers are shaking a little too much. I don't think cracking fingers works in terms of shaking. Prevent them from shaking. Why are they shaking? You need to ask yourself. Is it a condition? Is it because they're cold or you're nervous? What was your comment? It probably was peak. Dang it. Send it to me separately and I'll look on my phone. And I'll say if I agree. Caroline Culbertson, hello. Shady's back. Gots to Gua again. My hands type so fast, I make too much mistakes. Welcome to the club. Noise is calling, pick the phone. Noise is calling, pick the phone. What the hell are you saying? What's GWOH? My sister used to crack her fingers when she was passively aggressively mad. Sometimes my hands feel stiff and I gotta like crack them. Or I'll just pull on them and they'll crack. But I already lotion my hands, so they're kind of me after hot sauce. Me after hot sauce. How much hot sauce you put on? Call me. Is it Kaylee? Is that how you say? Well, hope I remember that. El Diablo. This is a dude. He's just malnourished because he's been starved in here. And his hair grew. His hair is supposed to be short and spiky, but it grew long from in torture. I didn't finish this part, obviously. There's no detail. But yeah. Shit, he's one of the more powerful. You want to see what he looks like later on? Should I? No, I don't feel like bringing him out. This is the intro. He's supposed to be chained up, but you'll see when I'm ready to show. And where do I have to make the chains? Where's the chains? The chains ain't even here. What if I put it over? Oh, okay. That's better. Yeah, so how is it going to be binded to him? We're making little progress, but progress is progress. I just woke up for some reason. I was getting sleepy. Well, I said Kaylee, even though it didn't sound like Kaylee, because I was like, some people just have the names for now. I sent it. Everyone, let's look at what Anti said. Where's my other phone? Let me open my bag. Let's see. I'm gonna see what you said. I'm curious to see what you said. I played basketball the other day. Well, yesterday. Hey, your comment is actually right here. What is that final word, guys? Anyways. Noise is calling. God damn that. Honestly, real. That's exactly the thing. I said that earlier. I said that this morning, I believe. No, I said it. No, I said that to Kicks today. That's what I said to Kicks today. Honestly, that's truth. That's honestly true. It's just a natural reaction is to swipe it away. Like I said in my video, if anyone's watched it all the way through with like religion and stuff, if you try and force it on people, it's like you're throwing a bowling ball at their face. They're gonna instinctively dodge it. But that's with everything, especially with something like that. Ethan is a self-shipper. What? Do you only draw your own original characters? Pretty much. The last time I drew a character is usually one of you guys' characters, and that was a while ago, but I need to lock in, so I can't do that right now. I would want to draw some other fan art, but I don't have time, so I have to like decide what am I going to draw today. And when you have like a series that's like you're late on, you're going to want to like catch up. The only thing I do have time to draw, like, is my characters. Even my characters have to have a specific thing when I draw them. I don't always just draw them willy-nilly. Like, the last thing I drew, he has to go. Like, this is for an actual, like, this will be on the website. Like, that's the digital. So even when I draw my characters, I don't even have. But that's what I like. Like, so I make all my characters my favorite design ever type of thing. Avatar the Last getting MTG cards. Yeah, Avatar The Last Airbender is a huge influence on my series. Huge. Oh, someone self-ships. Maybe. Oh, yeah. Michael Jordan sticker. I have my mini fridge has a bunch of stickers on it. I'm gonna give this a break. I don't want to force anything on it, even though I already know what I'm gonna add on. I do want to add more like water on there. Maybe I should do that. Yeah, let's just do it and get it over with. Bing 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 bing. This should be brighter blue. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna do it with this pen. Oh no. Damn it. Whatever, I guess it's gotta be on the same layer. Whatever. So annoying when I do that. I mean, it doesn't matter too much. Instead of erasing, I'll just use green. But still. Oh, Lord. I have a canvas now that's on the wall, like right here. It's gonna be of all the things I like and get, because my mini fridge has a bunch of those stickers right there. So yeah, stickers. I have yet to use my own stickers other than the one that's like right here. That's the only sticker I use. This one. I'd rather give it away than use it, even though I want. Actually, the phone I'm using now has the IO sticker on it. So I'm lying. House Puddin', she's being mean to me. She's in this state of begging all the time. Like, can I get snacks if you don't give them to me? I hate you. And it's been pissing me off. But, whatever. She's being a little bee. That's all. God damn it, Puddin'. She already betrayed me. So, I don't need this. My talking head? What? Yeah, the strawberry tiny guy thingy majingy. What? What are you saying? Oh, never mind. What? See, I do have my own clothing stuff, but yeah, I would do that if it was like in the air. If I had money, I want to like, that's the goal of my like thing. Well, one of the big goals, because yeah, I do want to have like a thing where I can back other artists to start their own creations, and I just like, it'll be backed by me for sure. But yeah, I do want a fighting game with other artists' characters, whether they're fighting type of characters or not. Smash Bros-esque. I know there's a thing that already does that, but it's not the same. It's not really with like indie artists, I'd say. I want to do it with no names. People with no name on the face of the earth. But yeah, I gotta get myself right first. Put the community back in, you know, back in the hands of the... Because there is no community around here, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, Anthony. But yeah, I'm gonna put the hurt on him. Dang, I was gonna do that too. Who is this man? Everyone already knows the secret. One of my children's book main character is gonna be the main villain of this series. But I want to drop the children's book first, or at least the concept of it, or just something. Oh, it's gonna be so like, why? But yeah, when he has I already have his whole like script and everything. I can't wait till the end of my series when in 2089. Anyways, yes, go ahead. I'm gonna heat check them. That's what I do with everyone. It must be heat checked, you know. I gotta see what they're about, you know. I want to see if they're a threat. Anyway, where are they? In your face art. Oh god. In your face. I'm gonna look it up on my other phone. Oh wait, maybe you guys can see the sticker on the back of my phone. It's right there. IO. Look at him. He's right there. Alright, this is my BRB screen, so that's not it. That's not it. That's better. Anyway. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you're saying. Just let me see the message Kick sent. I'm busy today. Oh, shush. Don't tell me what to do. Nah, he's a priest. But I can see why you think that. He's a priest of his own religion. Alright. Oh, yes, I see him. Oh, yes, very talented. Anyways. Father Io, I guess. Alright. Where was I? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, heavens, my. The morning dew. Just right. I love my morning dew. Don't you ruin it for me. Menuendo. What? Honestly, real. Especially in today's day and age. But I slow, people say they like my voice and whatever, so I slow things down a little bit just by being tired. Mine's a whole new change of pace. Most people won't like that, though. Most people won't. That's why I know I'm not going to have that many subscribers. Or maybe I am. Maybe I might change things around here. What I lack in skill and speed, I carry in persona. I carry in. Hey, what the hell? And whimsical, wacky humor. Wow. Take on me. Touch monitor. Oh yeah, because I put my hands on the screen. I'd be moving things around if that was. Oh god. Someone tell me the time. Is it 8 o'clock? I forgot to set a timer. It's funny how you get things and you just never use them after you start using them. I'm supposed to be using my timer. Probably because my desk got messy. But yeah. I'll just look myself. It is 8 o'clock. What do you know? It's 8 freaking o'clock now, isn't it? Ah, shit. That looks stupid. Didn't I say I was gonna look up the... whatever, I'm so out of it. Nah, I suck at drawing robots, man. I can kill them with creativity. Go to bed. Maybe I should. When does the live stop? Good question. I don't even know